Now let's look at how to control emotions in trading. This is the most difficult part of trading. This is the most difficult part of trading. If you can get this, you'll succeed. Okay, but it is difficult. So let me tell you something. Much money on demo, but can't do same on the live account. I wanted to write you. Anyway, just forget about it. So you can make much money on demo, but you can't do so on the live account. Everybody can make so much money on the demo. You know the reason why? Some of the reason I think are on the demo, your emotion is not attached to the trade at all. Number 2, you don't give a fuck. Number 3, you even forgot you ever placed a trade. Number 4, you do your analysis and just place the trade. Isn't that correct? Correct. Every one of us do that. But when you go live, why is it now difficult to do the 4 points above? You know the answer, because real money is involved. But do you know you can make a lot of money if you give your live account the same careless attitude? The careless is in quote, right? If you give your account the same careless attitude you gave to your demo, the attitude of no emotional attachment, man, if you can do that, you can make a lot of money. The chart is the same. The demo account, the demo chart and the live chart is the same. A lot of people say they are not the same. Man, they are the same. They are the same. The same attitude that you usually place, that you usually have when trading a demo account, should be the same attitude you should have when trading a live account. As I'm talking, I'm speaking to myself, because to me also it is not easy. It's very difficult to, it's very easy to say than to do it. All right, but I'm putting it out to you right now. If you can trade your live account the way you are trading your demo right now, you will make money. So this is why real traders don't use stop loss. Read that again. Yes, I do not care who agrees or not. Most banks don't use stop loss, and it's not because they have equity. I know traders who have low equity like $100 who don't use stop loss, but they know the key of what they are looking for. Number 1, have an edge, like we have been discussing. You need to have an edge. You need to know the trend condition. You need to know if the trend is up, if the trend is down, or if the trend is sideways. You need to know all of that. Number 3, you need to enter the trade based on your edge and the prevailing trend and levels. Okay, then remove yourself from the trade exactly how you do on demo account. Number 5, since you always forgot to place a trade on a demo account, forget the live account too. Just note, if you can follow the trend, you can never go wrong. I'm telling you. Refer back to all our teaching as I take you through the chart. Let's see something on emotion. Okay, let's see something on emotion. For example, look at this chart here. Now you see that price was dropping, forming high and breaking the lows, coming down. Now this was the last low and this was the last lower high, right? This was the last lower high, this area here. This was the last lower high. This candle here was the last lower high. Then price came from down. Remember structure? Price came from this level and broke it. You see, this area was broken by this candle, and then price turned back. Where did it turn to? Price turned back to sweet spot level 1400. Now, where do you think price is going? Measure 100 pips. Price will move 100 pips to this point. That is from 1400 to 1500. Okay, so you just know that you are placing your trade here. You are entering at this sweet spot level, and then your, what do you call it? What is the trend here? What is the minor trend here? The trend is up. So this is what you are looking for. You are looking for the trend, which is, you see structure breaking here, and then price retested on this level and even on your 21-day moving average, and then price reacted at this level. So you just enter the trade and put your take profit at the next 100 pip, which is from 400 level to 500 level. this is where you are taking your trade. You just place your trade and you forget about it and come back tomorrow and see what happens. Okay, no matter what the market does, the something is, no matter how jagged the market is, it will hit the same level. If it bounce from 100 pip from a zero level, it will move to the next zero. Just know that. I've already said that. I can't stress that. Look at here, price bounce off 1600 level, and where did it close? 1700 level. No matter how jagged the price is, it will obey it. Look at here, from here price still obeyed. Okay, you just know what the trend is and know your edge. If you know the trend and you know your edge, place the trade and forget about it the way you forget your demo. This is another uptrend. Look for trend. Look for the market that is trending. You see, market is breaking structure, coming down, breaking structure. Look at this area, right? The area was broken here. Is it not so? Market broke it and came back. So yours is, you are entering the trade based on the trend. Look at this one. We would have entered from here, 18,500. So if you are entering at 500, your exit point will be the next 500. 18,500, then 20,500, or wait, 18,500. We are supposed to be coming out at 19,500. Okay, this one, this level here, but it was not well drawn. This, I think I was redraw. I think I'll redraw this guy. Let's just change the visualization. Then how come it's not like that? So if your entry is this, then your next one should be, if you're entering on 500, then your next outing should be 500. Okay, which is another 100 pips. If the trend is a very healthy or strong one, you can keep going and going like that. That is how to kill your emotion. Make sure you know the trend, right? Make sure you know the trend. Make sure you have your edge based off of supply and demand. Okay, or just support and resistance. This thing is very easy. You can trade support and resistance for all your life and make more money. You don't need to know so many complex things or so many difficult. You don't need to know a lot of things that are difficult. No, just very simple things. Very simple stuff, and you're done. Now look at this one. This is a downtrend. Price was breaking structure. Look at this area here. This structure was broken. This area, we had a break of structure here, right? Price broke it and went back. So where did it go to? Look at 500 level. The next, our exit point will be this 500. So from 40,500 to 38,500, or 30, from 40,500 you should be aiming at 39,500. 39,500. Of course, this is 4 hours, so this is 100 pips. Yes, from 40,500 to 39,500, this is 100 pip move on USD card, right? So you just know from the 100 to the next 100, that is your window. That is your window, your take profit window. So you have to leave the market until, but if you see it on zero level like this, from 40, where you are going is 50. No, from 40 you are going to 39.0. Let's look at this one. Yes, 39.0, which is another 100. Okay, so that is how your move should be. Once you know the trend, you have your bias, you have your edge, everything is working. All you just have to do, enter the trade and forget about it the way you do on demo. A lot of mistake we do again is that once we just see profit, our body is itching us to just remove the profit and then go. It is only traders I see, we can hold losses for days. When we are in a losing trade, we can hold the losses for days, weeks. We are holding one loss, but immediately we begin to win. Once we just see $1, we jump and close the trade. We are not patient with profit, but we are patient with losses. So that is not supposed to be like that. Okay, be patient with your profit also. But most importantly, people do that because of lack of knowledge. They don't know where the price is going. Even sometimes when they know, the emotion gets in the way to cut them short before the price actually get there. So always know that price move in the range of 1,000, 100, 500, 250, 50, 25. Always know. Refer back to the teachings. I have already said all of that. So mastering your emotion, the key thought I want you to take from here is trade your live account the way you trade your demo account. Give your live account the same attitude you give to your demo account. If you can do that, my friend, you will make money. You will make money. I tell you, you will make money. Forget about the trade. Let the trade take care of themselves. You do your part and let the market do its part. Okay? I hope you're receiving value. Thank you for being part of this class. See you in the next class.